Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to San Juan College Theater's production of The Diary of Anne Frank. Please take a moment to silence all mobile devices. Please remove any disruptive children as they are distracting to the actors on stage. Due to the intimate nature of the show, people who leave the theater will not be allowed back in. There will be a 10-minute intermission. Thank you for coming and enjoy tonight's performance.
July 6, 1942. A few days ago, Father began to talk about going into hiding. He said it would be very hard for us to live cut off from the rest of the world. He sounded so serious, I felt scared. Don't worry, Annika. Just enjoy your carefree life while you can. Carefree? I was born in Frankfurt on June 12, 1929. Because we're Jewish, my father immigrated to Holland in 1933, but Hitler invaded Holland on May 10, 1940. 5 days later, the Dutch surrendered, the Germans arrived, and the trouble started for the Jews. Father was forced to give up his business, manufacturing products used to make jam. We couldn't use streetcars, couldn't go to the theater or movies anymore, couldn't even be out on the street after 8 p.m., couldn't even sit in our own gardens. We had to turn in our bicycles. No beaches, no swimming pools, no libraries. We couldn't even walk on the sunny side of the street. Our identity cards were stamped with a big black J, and we had to wear the yellow star. But somehow, life went on. Until yesterday. A call-up notice from the SS. My sister Margot was ordered to report for work in Germany, to the Westerbork transit camp. A call-up. Everyone knows what that means. At 5:30 this morning, we closed the door of our apartment behind us. My cat was the only living creature I said goodbye to. The unmade beds, the breakfast things on the table, all created the impression we'd left in a hurry. And our destination? We walked 2.5 miles in the pouring rain all the way to 263 Prenzengracht, Father's office building. Our hiding place, the secret annex, is right behind it upstairs. Even though the Germans forced Father out, he still runs the office with Mr. Crawler and me, who've offered to help us while we're in hiding.
A rat! Where?
I have to be quiet. It's all right. Me.
Oh, Mr. Frank! Oh, Anne! Me! Oh, thank God you arrived safely! Mrs. Frank, Margot, you look exhausted. If only we'd known, we would have had this all ready for you.
You've done too much already, me. Besides, it's good for us to keep busy. As you see, Anne's my little helper.
I see that. Oh, Peter. Come in, come in.
Welcome, Peter. Peter Von Dom, children.
Welcome to the annex.
Peter, this is Anne, Margot, and my wife, Mrs. Frank.
Mrs. Frank.
Oh, forgive me, Peter. I'm not quite myself, but I'm glad you'll be with us.
I am too.
A cat! He has a cat!
A black one.
We had a cat too. I wanted to bring her, but well, I know our neighbors will take care of her till we get back.
It'll be great having a cat around here, won't
grounds, won't it, Margot? A whole other family.
Yes.
Like being on vacation in some strange pension or something. An adventure, romantic and dangerous at the same time.
What is it, Peter?
My parents. They're right behind me, one street away.
They'll be here soon.
You don't think they were?
Don't worry, Peter. You're just like me.
Mother's always jumping at every little thing. What's his name?
Mushi.
Oh, Mooshie. I love cats. Where'd you go to school?
They set up a technical school in somebody's house. Once we were...
I had to switch from my monastery school to the Jewish Lyceum.
I know. I saw you there.
You did? Who was I with? Do you know any of my
See?
friends?
What did I tell you? Now we're all here.
Just in time, we had to take the long way around. There were too many police on the streets.
Welcome, Mrs. Von Don. Mr. Von Don, you know my wife, of course, and the children.
We have to hurry. The workmen will be here in half an hour.
Such trouble we've caused you, Mr. Crawler. And after all you and Meep have done, and now we arrive early.
Well, you couldn't let them take your daughter, Mr. Frank.
Please, don't worry. We'll do everything we can to help. Now, I'm going to run and get your ration books.
Oh, wait. If they see our names on the ration books, then won't they know we're here?
Trust me, your names won't be on them. Now, if you make me a list every day, I'll try to get what you need. And Anne, every Saturday, I'll bring you 5 library books.
Oh, 5! I know what my 5 are going to be.
Well, Anne, dear, remember there are 7 of us.
I know, Mother. It's illegal then. The ration books? We've never done anything illegal.
I don't think we'll be living exactly according to regulations here.
Listen, the Vestatorn.
How will I ever get used to that clock?
I love it.
Before I will be up every day to see you. I've hidden a buzzer to signal me come up, and tomorrow I'll have that bookcase placed in front of your door. And one last thing, the radio.
A radio! Fantastic! Thank God, a radio.
How did you get it? We had to turn it on 10 months ago.
Thank you, Mr. Crawler, for everything.
You'll tell them about the noise?
I'll tell them.
What a journey. It's a wonder we weren't arrested with Petronella carrying that box and wearing her fur coat in the middle of summer.
What do you need another hat for?
Well, it's not another hat, actually. It's...
Oh.
Well, I just don't feel at home without my little chamber potty.
Well,
You'll be very happy.
no. Now, if I could have everyone's attention, quickly, we have to get organized before 8. Herman, please come over. Now, first, about the noise. While the workmen are in the building from 8 to 6, we have to be completely quiet. So no shoes, and move only when absolutely necessary. We can't run any water, we can't flush the toilet in the WC. The pipes, they go down through the warehouse and every sound can be heard.
There's only one toilet. For all of us?
Yes. No trash can ever be thrown out, not even a potato peel. We can't go outside, and we cannot look out the windows. No coughing, and if possible, no fevers. Remember, we can never call a doctor. This is how we must live until it's over. But every night after 6, we can talk, laugh, play games, move about just as we would at home, like one family.
One family? I love that.
So, now, why don't we all get settled in? As Mr. Von Don and I discussed, this floor will be the Von Don home, and the second floor will be the Frank home. Peter, I know your space is tiny, but you'll be close to your parents. And actually, I'm glad you brought your cat. Meep warns us, there could be rats.
There are rats? Oh my God!
I'm sure Mushi can take care of a few rats. Come, Petron, let's go down the stairs to get the rest of our things.
Never can we thank you, Mr. Frank. If it weren't for you, I don't know what would have happened to us.
You can't imagine how your husband helped me. When I first moved to Amsterdam, not knowing a soul, unable to speak the language, I can never repay him. Besides, he's been an excellent business partner.
Well, that's true.
God, it's hot.
You feel a lot cooler if you take your precious coat off.
You rest. You haven't closed your eyes since yesterday. Nor you, Margot.
I slept, Father. Isn't that funny? Even though I knew it would be the last night in my own bed.
You could sleep through anything. Now take off your shoes before you forget. You too, Peter. Shoes.
Are you sure you're not too tired or
people tried to look the other way, but somehow their eyes always landed right there. Oh, they're so this on so tight.
The day they made us wear the star was the worst day of my life.
Look, it left a mark. Do you know Hannah Lee Gosler?
No,
P.O.P.D. Wall?
never heard of her.
You've heard of me.
Well, my father's your father's business partner.
You've heard of me. I'm famous at my school.
That's true, in a way.
What do you mean?
And you mustn't bother Peter.
I'm not bothering Peter. Mushy. Mushy, mushy, mushy. Run.
Moosey either. Come on. Tonight we'll have our first real supper here together.
Thank you.
He's awfully shy, isn't he?
You'll like him, I know.
I better. He's the only boy I'm going to be seeing. Oh, Pam. Hi, movie stars. You remember? Oh, I forgot to pack my pencils.
Hey, no! No! Come here! Come here! Now! You can never go down those stairs.
And it was only for...
Never, Anne. This is what going into hiding means. One mistake, and it could cost us our lives.
I know, Pam. Your fountain pen.
Your fountain pen now.
Oh, Pam. What a darling you are.
All those bags of beans and potatoes? Is that what we'll be eating every night? It's not much variety, is it?
Well, don't listen to her. My wife's a great cook. What she can do with beans and potatoes, you'll see.
Lucky for us.
Even with beans. Oh, am I gonna miss those gourmet meals, though?
Oh, Pootie, stop exaggerating.
The women sing contempt, don't they?
You can never tell with women, but I think we'll be all right.
Good. Mrs. Von Don, we'll be here at 6 tonight and start preparing supper.
6 o'clock, yes.
And Petronella, come away from the kitchen. The workmen are going to be here any minute.
Otto, maybe it's a mistake all of us going into hiding together. They say it's better for families to separate that way. If we're betrayed, caught, at least the children
The
will...
children would have never understood if we had separated. They couldn't have borne it no more than we. Come, we must be quiet now.
Are you all right, Margot? I'm still shaking. My hands. Don't worry. We're here now. They can't take you away. Yes. We're here.
Und wir dafür nun einzutreten entschlossen sind, bis zum letzten Hauch. Dieses Deutschland, der deutschen Volksgemeinschaft aller deutschen Stämme, das Großdeutsche Reich, Sieg heil! Sieg heil!
It's the silence that frightens me most. Every time I hear a creak in the house, or a step on the street, I'm sure they're coming for us. I wander from room to room, feeling like a bird whose wings have been ripped off and keeps hurling itself against the bars of its cage. Let me out, where there's fresh air and laughter. But then, I remember the Jews who are not in hiding. And I know we live in a paradise. We're as quiet as baby mice. Who would have dreamed Quicksilver Anne would have to sit still for hours? And what's more, could.
shoes?
Shoes? What shoes?
You took them, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna be sorry.
Am I?
Definitely. Come get you.
I'm waiting! I'm waiting! Ooh, you're strong, but you won't get the permit.
Peter,
Didn't think I was so strong, did you? Ooh, you're getting mad.
Stop.
You're getting really mad.
Stop!
Oh, come on, Peter. Dance with me.
I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
I don't want any lessons.
Please?
I have to give Nushi his supper.
Can I watch?
He doesn't like people around when he eats.
I'll be quiet. Quiet as a little mouse. He likes mice, doesn't he?
No.
Anne, you shouldn't play with Peter like that. It's not dignified.
I don't want to be dignified.
You know, you complain I don't treat you like a grown-up, and then when I do, you resent
I
it.
just want to have some fun. What is wrong with that boy?
Well, he's not used to girls, especially a girl like our Annika. Give him time.
How much time does he need? You dance with me, Margot.
I have to help with supper.
Come on, if we don't practice, we'll forget.
All right.
Do, 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 do. See, everyone? Margot's a real dancer in this family. Hip! Do, 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 ba, ba, da, ba.
Oh, dancing. Where's Peter? Oh, he's in his room.
Oh, his father will kill him if he catches him with that cat again. Anne, darling, do me a favor and go and get Peter from his room. Peter! Oh, Peter! Mr. Frog.
What is it?
Your mother says to come out.
You know what your father says.
I'll feed Mushi.
All right. But just give him his supper and come right up.
Is that any way to talk to your little girlfriend?
Mother, please.
Look at him, he's blushing.
You're crazy. She's only 13.
Oh, so? You're 16. Your father's older than I am. I tell you, Mr. Frank, if this war lasts any longer, you and I are liable to be related.
Would you look at that? I have a run.
Some run.
God, I hate them.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I'd love to stay for supper, but I'm so shy I can barely get away.
All right! I heard about you. How you like to talk so much in class. How Mr. Kesey called you Miss Quack Quack and made you write composition. Quack, 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 and Miss Quack Quack.
Go on. Tell them the rest. How he liked it so much he went out loud to my class and all his other classes too.
Yeah. Always jokey.
I don't always joke.
Always mocking people. Quack, quack,
I
quack.
don't always. Oh, you're the most infuriating boy I've ever met.
Ooh, that's right, and you give it to him.
Out of all the boys in the world, I had to be like.
Quack, quack, quack. And from now on, stay out of my room.
Anne?
Excellent in history, Anne, and in Latin.
Meep's not here yet?
Oh, well, the workers only left a little while ago.
What's for supper?
Beans.
Again.
How did I do in algebra?
I think we both better give up on algebra.
How did I do? How you always do. Brilliant.
You might have used the subjunctive here.
Mrs. Von Dock, may I try on your coat?
Anne.
No, of course you may. You know, my father gave me this coat the year before he died. He always bought the best money could buy.
Did you have a lot of boyfriends before you were married?
Anne, it's not courteous to ask personal questions.
Why not? I had a throng of admirers who couldn't keep their eyes off of me.
Oh, I can imagine. We always had our house swarming with boys. I remember the summer that I was 16.
Oh, God, here we go.
Who's talking to you? We had this great big house in Bremerhaven, and oh, those boys, they came buzzing like bees to a honey pot. You know, my father, he was very worried with all of those boys buzzing around. You know, he used to say to me, if any of them ever gets fresh with you, you say to him, remember, Mr. So-and-so, remember, I am a lady.
Remember, Mr. So-and-so, remember, I am a lady.
Very good. Okay, well, that's enough.
What have you got to write about that's so important all the time? How much does a 13-year-old have to say?
Well, just because she's young doesn't mean she doesn't have anything to say, Mr. Mongo. Please, can't I have any privacy?
Petronella, could you possibly tell me what could be so private?
Oh, but you know how it is at that age, Pootie. Everything is private, even brushing your teeth.
I just hope she isn't writing anything about me in that little diary of hers.
Don't be ridiculous, Pootie. You are so childish sometimes.
You still haven't finished your French. You ought to be ashamed.
I know. I'm a hopeless case.
You are not hopeless. He is not hopeless. He just doesn't have anyone to help him the way girls do. Mr. Franck, maybe you could.
I'm sure his father.
Oh, no, not me. He won't listen to me.
What do you say, Peter?
Oh, Mr. Franck, you are an angel. I don't know why I didn't meet you before I met that one over there.
Come, Peter, show me which chapter you're on.
Now you listen to Mr. Franck, Peter. Mr. Franck is a highly educated man.
Aren't things hard enough without you sprawling all over the place?
You wouldn't be so ill-tempered if you didn't smoke all the time, Pootie.
Am I smoking? Do you see me smoking?
Oh, don't tell me you used up all those cigarettes.
We only bought one package.
Well, you are smoking up all of our money.
Will you shut up? What are you staring at?
I've never heard grown-ups quarrel before. I thought only children quarrel, and it wore off when you grew up.
This isn't a quarrel, it's a discussion. And I've never heard children so rude before.
Rude. Me. I don't know how you can say that.
Anne, dear, would you please get me my knitting? Oh, I must remember to ask me for more wool.
Oh yes, I have a library book for her to return, and I need more hairpins and soap. Me, get me some starch, some tea, some biscuits, a movie star magazine. Tell us all the latest news. Meep, meep, meep. It's a wonder Meep has a life of her own. Did you know she's engaged to someone named Jan? She's crazy about him, but terrified that they'll send him off to Germany to work in one of the war plants there. That's what they do with all the young Dutchmen these days. They pick them up off the street.
Suppose you keep still for 5 minutes.
Anne, come have your milk.
Talk, chatter, chatter, chatter. It's a wonder we haven't been discovered and shot. Why do you have to show off all the time? Why can't you be more like your sister Margot and be a good girl?
Not me. I'm going to be remarkable. I'm going to Paris.
Really?
You'll see. I'm going to be a famous actor or singer or dancer one day.
Oh my God. My coat. My beautiful fur coat. I'm sorry. Do you have any idea what my father paid for this?
I'm really very sorry.
I could kill you for this.
Petronella.
No!
Anne, you can't behave like this.
It was an accident. Anyone can have an accident.
I'm not just talking about the coat, Anne. We're all living under great stress, but you don't see Margot getting into arguments with the Von Duns.
Margot's perfect. She never argues with anyone.
I'm not perfect, Anne.
She's courteous. She keeps her distance, and they respect her for it. Try to be more like Margot.
And have them walk all over me too? No, thank you. They do not walk all over me. Oh, yes, they do. All over you.
I am not afraid they'll walk over you. I'm afraid you'll walk over them. I don't know what happens to you. If I ever talk to my mother the way you talk
Yes,
to me.
mother. No, mother. Anything you say, mother. People aren't like that anymore. I can't do everything for you.
Margot doesn't do everything.
Margot, that's all I ever
life was like before.
It's me! At last!
Does everyone have their list?
What's it like outside?
How are you, Mr. Crawler?
Where did you go today? Who did you see? Did anyone interesting come into the office?
Here comes the sun begins to shine.
We missed you yesterday, Mr. Crawler. Tell us everything, Meme. We want to know everything.
Won't you stay for supper?
Thank you, but there's something we need to talk over. Something that has to be decided immediately.
What? Mr. Crawler, what is it?
Each time we come up, we try and bring a bit of good news, but up here you just can't know how bad things have become outside.
There's a dentist, Alfred Dussel. He's Jewish. He's been living with a Christian woman, but today he asked me if I knew of a safe address. He's desperate. I promised I would let him know.
Of course, me. Absolutely. Dussel, I believe we know him.
It's great news, Meme.
Yes. But where is he going to sleep? There's barely enough room for us.
Forgive me, I spoke without consulting.
It's
us,
just,
sir.
there is so little food.
Mr. Von Dunn, I've tried. There are no more ration books to be had.
Where 7 can eat, 8 can eat as well.
I hope so.
If we can save even one person, we must.
Well, of course.
Yes, definitely. Well, Mr. Crawler will go to meet him, and I'll bring him up.
Tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it's fine to have him, but where are we going to put him?
You can have my bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
Well, you're very kind, Peter, but there's hardly enough room for you now.
Oh, I know. I'll move in with you and Mother, and Mr. Dussel can have my bed.
No. Margot will move in with us, and Mr. Dussel can have her bed. It's the only way.
But why? Why can't I move in?
Because it wouldn't be proper for Margot to... Please, Anne, don't argue. This is settled.
As far as I'm concerned, Mother can go jump in the lake. I don't know why I've taken such a terrible disliking to her, but I can imagine her dying someday. Well, Papa's death seems inconceivable to me. It's very mean of me, I know, but that's how I feel. I hope Mother never reads this or anything else I've written. She's no mother to me. I have to mother myself. Who can I turn to? Only my diary. I have to become a good person on my own. But I know it'll make me stronger in the end. Three and a half months in the annex, and we're eagerly awaiting our newest arrival. What will he be like? Neve says he's quiet, refined, and, by all accounts, an excellent dentist. He's meeting Mr. Crawler at 11 sharp this morning at a certain place in front of the post office. It's all very exciting and totally nerve-wracking. What if they get caught? Those last few hours are the most dangerous for a Jew who goes into hiding. Ladies and gentlemen, it's done. Everything went according to plan. Mr. Dussel was at the appointed place at the appointed time. He had to wear Jan's coat over his office jacket so no one would see the yellow scar. He was amazed to be brought to the center of Amsterdam rather than into the countryside, where so many of the hiding places are. And of course, he had no idea we were right upstairs, waiting for him.
I'm dreaming. Mr. Frank. Otto Frank. I thought that you were in Switzerland. One of my patients told me that you had gone to Basel or Belgium, somewhere.
That's what everyone thinks. The Nazis included, we hope.
We tricked them.
We're so glad you've come, Mr. Dussel. We all are.
How can I ever thank you?
Not us. Meep and Mr. Crawler.
Without them, we couldn't live.
Aren't you scared, me? Sometimes?
Oh, well, we're not heroes.
You're too modest.
Oh, well, we just don't like the Nazis. Anything about them.
Come, Mr. Dussel, sit down.
Mr. Dussel,
You must be worn out.
And shall we have a toast to Mr. Dussel?
Oh, yes. Cognac. We were saving it in case of illness, but...
What better way to use it?
Carmen, don't touch that. See?
To Mr. Dussel, we're honored to have you here with us.
Bruce!
It's delicious. It's just too bad there's so little of it.
I believe we know someone in common, Mr. Dussel. Dr. Kinsler. We were friends back in the old country, in Frankfurt, in the old days. What? What is it?
They took Dr. Kinsler last month. Beethovenstraat. They took the whole block.
Oh my God. Mr. Dussel, what is going on outside?
Please tell us.
All around Amsterdam, the Jews are disappearing. Oh my God, the screams. The children, they come home from school and the parents are gone. The women, they come home from shopping, entire families vanished. The only way to be safe is to go into hiding. Thousands have been taken away, deported. The Brombergs, Dr. Hollenstein.
Oh my God.
You have 5 minutes to get yourself ready. You can carry only what you can take in a rucksack, and then you're herded into the Jewish theater for days, weeks, sometimes. And then Westermark to transit station. From there, every Tuesday, like clockwork, a train leaves for the east.
Mr. Dussel? Do you know the Gosslers? Their daughter Hannelie and I. We've been friends since we were 4. They didn't take them, did they? Oh, not Hannelie! It can't be!
There's a family by the name of
No, I'm sure Mr. Dussel needs to get settled in before supper. I'm sorry we can't offer you your own room. I trust you won't mind sharing a room with my daughter.
Forgive me for having upset you.
No, you had to tell us. We had to know.
And why don't you show Mr. Dussel to your room?
How can I ever thank you?
Everything he said. It's all so awful. So different from what Mr. Crawler's been telling us.
I like it better the way Crawler tells us.
Well, here we are.
It isn't very big, is it?
I've never shared a room with a man before. I hope I'll be a suitable companion. I know you miss the woman who lived with Harold.
Charlotte and I have never been apart. It all happened so quickly, I didn't have a chance to tell her where I was going. Well, I didn't know myself.
You weren't supposed to. None of our friends knew. It would have been too dangerous. Not only for us, but for them. And for Charlotte.
You are a very intelligent young lady. I hope you'll bear with me.
Oh, I hope you'll bear with me. They seem to aggravate everyone around here. So what's she like, your Charlotte?
Oh, charming, brilliant. You like her. She's not Jewish.
Oh, I know. Nate told us. That's my bed, where I'll be sleeping. And that's Margaret's bed, where you'll be sleeping. I know it's small and dark in here, but if you peek through the blackout curtain, you'll see the most beautiful chestnut tree in the world. I can't wait till it's in bloom. So I hope the war will be over by then and we'll all be going home. Oh, I was wondering, about the room. Margot always had it in the afternoons and I had it in the mornings. Would that be all right with you?
Actually, I'm not at my best in the morning.
Then you take the mornings and I'll take the afternoons. Did you bring your dental equipment? I just love those little mirrors.
It's very hard to be a dentist. Children do not realize this.
What do you mean?
Well, no one likes Franks, the dentist. Everyone makes fun of the dentist. I tell you this, it's no fun for us. Everybody hates us.
That's awful.
So, when you have the room, where do I go? In there with those people?
Oh, and Mushy.
Who's Mushy?
Peter's cat.
No one said anything to me about a cat. He has a cat here?
Oh, you'll love Mushy. He's the sweetest cat in the world.
I hate them. I'm terrified of them. They give me ass.
Don't worry. Peter keeps Mushy locked up in his room at all times.
Well, let's hope so. Oh, Mr. Crawler said something about a schedule.
Oh, it's mostly about when we have to be quiet and when we can use the WC. You can use it right now if you...
No, thank you.
You don't know how important the WC can be when you're in hiding, especially when you're scared.
I understand. If you don't mind, I'd like to lie down a little before supper.
Oh, of course, Mr. Dussel. You go on and lie down, and I'll try to make you feel right at home.
This is Colin Rees-Parker, BBC Radio Europe, November 12th. Yesterday, German forces entered occupied France. Acting quickly to counter sweeping Allied gains, Hitler sent armoured columns to occupy Vichy, France. The Vichy regime came to an end, and with it, the final pretense that part of France was a free zone.
I couldn't sleep tonight, even after Father tucked me in. I felt wicked sleeping in a warm bed when my friends were at the mercy of the cruelest monsters ever to walk the earth. We assume most of them are being murdered. The BBC says they're being gassed. Perhaps that's the quickest way to die. No matter what I'm doing, I can't stop thinking of those who are gone. All we can do is wait for the war to end. The whole world is waiting, and many are waiting for death.
Enlist for Tuesday's train. 1,000 will leave Westerbork tomorrow for naval service in the east. No exemptions.
That's a dream. It was a dream.
These nightmares are getting worse, Mrs. Frank. I don't even sleep anymore. I spend half of my night shushing her. Every night, Mrs. Frank. She puts us all in danger.
Please, Mr. Dussel, go back to bed. She'll be all right in a minute.
What happened?
Another nightmare.
Sounded like someone was murdering you.
Do you want some water? It was a dream, wasn't it? Do you want to tell me? Sometimes
No,
it helps.
thank you, Mother.
Will you lie down right here and I'll sit right beside you until you
I'd rather you didn't.
I see. Good night then.
Wait. Can you ask Father to come in? Please?
Edith?
She wants you, Otto. She's still trembling. It's all right. Go to her.
It's just a phase. It's not that
them out. Your mother is having them too. Terrible nightmares. She's having a very hard time.
I know, Kim. I'm trying to change. I have another side. A better, finer side. And it's as if I'm split in half. What's good? What's bad, Kim? I don't know. I want to be a better person. But not if it means cutting myself off. Hiding how I feel.
I understand. We've always understood each other, you and I. You know, Annika, you taught me something the day we came here.
Me.
Remember when we first arrived? Your mother and Margot were numb. Couldn't talk, couldn't move. I was a wreck with worry, but you skipped around saying it was an adventure. You showed me you could escape. Now, when I read my Dickens, I go into another world. And in that world, I feel safe. You have something too. Your diary. You're lucky.
Lucky.
You can write. You can put all your thoughts and feelings down on paper.
The house is shaking!
It's okay.
Tonight, after the radio broadcast, Pim asked us what was the first thing we wanted to do once we were liberated. I'd be so thrilled I wouldn't know where to begin. I longed to be back in school with my friends, to ride a bike, to whistle, to laugh so hard it hurts. I wonder if anyone will ever think of whether I'm Jewish. Just a young girl badly in need of some good plain fun. Margot said,
I want to go dancing, learn all the latest steps, and fly across the room in a new pair of dancing shoes.
The movies. I love to go see a movie. A Western. If they ever decide to let us in again.
I'm longing for a real cup of coffee with cream and sugar. No, a whole pot full.
A bath. A hot bath. In a real bathtub. Lying there luxuriating for hours. And then Pootie comes in and soaps my back.
And Pootie said,
Cream cakes. Bursting out of here, going down to Burkhoff's for cream cakes.
Charlotte, just to look at her and to listen to her for hours.
You know what I want? To pack a picnic lunch and take my family to the seashore. For the whole day.
Mary.
Cheers, sweet Anne.
And no latkes either.
Please don't
I
remind me.
make the best latkes you ever tasted.
I can't bear it.
Invite us all next year.
What's in there, darling?
Presents for Margot. Come on, read it out loud. Okay. You never lose your temper. You never will, I fear. You're just so good, but if you should, put all your crosswords here. A new crossword puzzle book. Oh, it's not new. It's yours. I rubbed it all out. And if you wait a while and forget, you can start all over again. Mrs. Watson was wonderful. For Mrs. Von Don.
Oh, Anne. How beautiful. What is it?
Shampoo! I took all the tiny pieces of soap and mixed it with the last of your toilet water.
Oh, Anne, that is so sweet. Thank you so much.
This was all Anne's idea.
For Mr. Von Don. Now this is really something. Something you want more than anything else in the whole entire world.
What can it be? A cigarette.
Your dog kept tobacco as a pocket lining of his coat, and we made it. Well, Pam made it. But it's real tobacco, I promise.
We will see. Thank you, man. I mean it.
For Mother. For me.
Here's an IOU I promise to pay. 10 hours of doing whatever you say, love, Anne.
Oh.
I wish I had that scrap of paper. Mrs. Frank, you wouldn't be interested in selling that, would you?
Never. This is the best present I've ever had.
For Pam.
And I wasn't supposed to get anything.
I made it out of little bits of wool I found. No one helped me. Not even Mother. Not even Margot. I knitted it in the dark after I'd gone to bed.
And after keeping me up half the night writing in that little diary. Joking!
I'm afraid it looks better in the dark.
It looks perfect to me. Thank you, Monica. I will treasure it.
For Mushy. Oh, Mushy, Mushy. Oh, on. The ribbons from your ballet slippers.
On behalf of Mushi, thank you. This is very sweet of you.
And from Miss Quack Quack. Come on, open it.
You sure nothing's gonna jump out and bite me?
Oh, come on. It's a razor. And Mead got one for me. And you really do need one now.
What for?
Look at his upper lip. There's a little something growing there.
Put a little bit of milk on there and let the cat lick it off.
Well, I like it. Thank you, Anne.
And last but not least, my boo, Mr. Dussel.
And you got a present for me? Capsules. 2 capsules. Not poison, I hope.
Earplugs, so you won't hear me thrashing around in the night. I made them out of cotton and candle wax. Go on, try them. Ready? Are you ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Oh, good God, they have fallen inside of my head. Help! Help me! Joking!
Yes, thank you. I love that.
One last thing.
What?
One present. Just one.
For who? Show us.
For your mother. For tonight.
Oh, Otto, the music box. How did you?
I was saving it for you. I was hoping we wouldn't be here till Hanukkah, but I brought it just in case.
This goes all the way back to my great-grandmother. Your father's an angel for saving it.
Why didn't you save anything of mine?
I saved you.
Listen, everyone.
Oh, look! Mushi loves his present.
Peter, you give me an ass, Martin!
cat.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to be his cat. The coals are enough.
Don't worry, we're getting rid of it.
Finally, you listen to me.
I'm not doing it for you, Dussel. I'm doing it because I'm sick of all the damn fleas. Out he goes.
Mr. Von Don, you can't do that. It's Peter's cat. Peter loves his cat.
If he goes, I go.
So go. Go.
No, you're not going. You're not going, and the cat's not going. Just put that away. Mr. Dussel, sit down. It is Hanukkah. It's a time for celebration. Girls, sing the song.
Mount Yeshuasi, Lehana Yelishabeya, Ti.
I think they've gone.
It was the Gestapo.
If it was the Gestapo, they would be up here by now.
Maybe it was a thief.
Well, we've got to do something.
There's nothing to do.
I'm going to.
Oh, don't. Maybe they can buy them off. Where's our money? Well, we can't just wait for them to drag us away. We have to do something.
You keep still.
So we can call the police. Hey, come back.
I'll go. No.
Please go.
Quiet, everyone.
It was a thief.
How do you know?
He took the cash box. Ran away so fast he left the front door wide open. The noise must have scared him away. The danger's past. We're safe now.
Maybe, but we're in even greater danger now.
Mr. Dussel, please.
No! Now someone knows that we are up here. Why are you pointing at him? It wasn't an accident. It could have been any one of us.
Do you mean to tell me that you think a thief is going to go to the police and say, oh, you know, I was robbing the place the other night and I heard a noise above my head? Do you think a thief is going to say that?
Yes, I do.
Well, you're crazy.
Yes, I think that one day he will get caught. I think that he will make a deal with the police. If they let him go, he will show them where some Jews are hiding. Maybe they'll even give him a reward. 7.5 guilders a Jew!
We can't stay here! Let's go! Let's just go!
And where would we
Into
go?
the streets!
No one's leaving. We can't panic. If we panic, we're lost. We've survived here for 6 months together. What's going on? Margot, Anne, the song, please.
Mount Yeshua, si Lehana
see myself alone in a dungeon, without father and mother, or I'm roaming the streets, or the annex is on fire, or they come in the middle of the night to take us away, and I know it could all happen soon. I see the 8 of us in the annex as if we are a patch of blue sky, threatened by menacing black clouds. We're surrounded by darkness and danger, and in our desperate search for a way out, we keep bumping into each other. We look at the fighting below and the peace and beauty above, but we're cut off by the dark mass of clouds and can go neither up nor down. It looms before us, an impenetrable wall. I can only cry out and implore, "Open wide!"